Welcome to the video training program of Carco. This 20-minute video will once again depict how failure to follow laid down procedures leads to incidents and accidents. Watch with bated breath a rescue boat falling down while being heaved up. Listen to the heart-wrenching recollection of the incident from the survivor of this accident. Understand the direct, contributory, and root causes for this accident. Reflect upon the human element and how the various biases prejudice the human mind. Appreciate the positive actions taken by the management in response to the accident. Respect the forthrightness of the senior management in clearly identifying the gaps. Take a pledge to carry out the shipboard operations as per laid down procedures.
BTM BRM failures, navigational casualties. This 35-minute video will reflect on navigational casualties of collision, grounding, and contact damage. These are responsible for causing serious financial liabilities to ship owners, besides leading to an overall decline of reputation for them. We'll endeavor to communicate that almost all of these navigational casualties can be attributed to one or a combination of the following failures, namely bridge team management, bridge resource management, or bridge procedures. 7 different casualties are depicted with a rapid examination of the root causes for each one of them. There is also a focus on some common mistakes committed by the seafarers when operating various navigational equipment or executing standard navigational procedures. The intention is to emphasize to the audience that no new mistakes are being committed by the navigating team on the bridge. They're simply repeating the same errors and mistakes made by preceding generations of seafarers. These repetitive mistakes are listed to warn the seafarers that they've taken the first step to navigational casualty when they commit any one or more of these errors.
This video developed in 3 volumes to convey the following. Volume 1 will give a comprehensive introduction to the audience of the various aspects of port state control inspections of vessels. Volume 2 reflect upon some typical observations for which vessels were detained under Code 30 or Code 17 of the Reporting Form B of the Port State Control Inspection. These observations will help the crew on board vessels to get a fair idea as to what constitutes a Code 17 or Code 30 detention. Volume 3. In this volume, we will understand how ship management responds to the challenge of port state control inspections worldwide.
Chemical tanker cleaning, a simple understanding. Volume 1 and 2. Volume 1 deals with easy understanding of the tank cleaning procedures, and Volume 2 deals with tank inspection and wall wash tests. The video simplifies the perceived complexity of tank cleaning on chemical tankers by drawing an analogy with cleaning of a utensil in a sink. First volume graphically depicts the various contributing factors in efficient tank cleaning, such as physical properties of last cargo, next cargo to load, tank coatings, cleaning chemicals, cleaning equipments, etc. This Volume 1 further emphasizes on the correct methods to pursue to achieve the desired results quickly, effectively, and economically. The second volume illustrates the various inspection standards and the common test procedures explained graphically for easy understanding of the seafarers on board. This title of 2 volumes with a combined playtime of 35 minutes is very relevant to chemical tanker operations. It will greatly enhance the knowledge of the crew by simplifying the understanding of tank cleaning and wall wash test procedures on board the vessel.
This video focuses on various gaps identified during a standard safety audit of the engine room. walk with an oil major auditor to identify some very common safety observations pertaining to the engine room. Based on Chapter 11 of the OCIMF SIA questionnaire, over 75 different observations covered through the engine room steering gear compartment included in the audit. Examines various policies, procedures, and operational readiness of the engine room as compared to the minimum statutory and SIA standards. Be guided to the correct procedures to follow. 3D animation platform permits very effective communication of the gaps to the seafarer, equally suitable for all kinds of vessels due to the basic failure of crew members in identifying and addressing the hazards of engine room operations. This video will graphically depict some unfortunate accidents involving injuries to hands and arms of seafarers. When trying to align the pinhole between the crane assembly and the trolley, the crew member inserted his left-hand index finger into the pinhole to check the alignment. Accidentally, the crane assembly moved, slicing off a portion of his finger. Never insert fingers to check alignment in machinery or places where there is even a remote possibility of accidental movement. Perhaps a small bolt could have been used or a visual check carried out for alignment. Now let us understand some direct precautionary measures that could have prevented these unfortunate accidents. Unfortunately, we cannot rewind our actions in real life. Be safe.
Carco is proud to announce the release of its latest video titled Mooring Accidents. Once again exploiting the very powerful 3D animation platform, this 13-minute video truly delivers on its desired objective of effective training of seafarers. Graphically view some gruesome mooring accidents as they unfold on the screen. Appreciate the high risk associated with mooring operations. View the common mistakes made leading to minor injuries and fatal accidents. Analyze the data provided by a leading PNI club relating to mooring incidents and accidents. Be guided across various parameters of correct PPE, teamwork, and procedures to avoid these repetitive accidents. An effective training of the crew is achieved by having them do a unique Q&A session on the Carco CVT platform. Do not permit the bite to bite. Carco, committed to innovative training solutions since 2007.